Assurance diapers from Walmart. How they stack up against other brands, and is it worth the money? Hello to all my Viking warriors, and today we're gonna do a review on a adult diaper that I have not done yet. Um, it's called Assurance. It says discreet fit for all. Wow. So, a lot of you guys know that I deal with incontinence. So, a lot of times I like to try out different adult diapers and see how they stack up and see if they're worth the money. Blah, 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 blah. All that good stuff. So, here's the package. It's comes with 34 count. So 34 divided by 1788, about 53 to 52 cents a diaper. That's not bad. And I used to complain that they didn't have a 40 count anymore. But shoot, 34 divided by 1788, that's 50 to 52, 53 cents a diaper. That's still a great value, guys. It's still a great value. But for a great value, let's see how it stacks up. I'm back. I've been wearing the diaper for a while. Comfort, very good. Odor control, no problem. I went out and shopped at Walmart. Had an accident. No leaks. Nobody could smell that I was wearing one, because with my incontinence, it's not light, it's heavy. That's why I wear the actual diapers with the tabs and not the stinking pull-ups. Pull-ups leak. I know a lot of people, they like them because they're easier just to pull it on, and very little crinkle when you have pull-ups. Only thing is, see, you're gonna have crinkle if you have plastic backed diapers. Okay? These are cloth backed. Kind of like a crepe paper kind of material. Not saying crepe paper would, it's not crepe paper, of course. But anyways, so I want to show you guys some of the cool features, okay? Because I didn't mention that in the, but since I got these on and I've worn them and they're pretty, I'm pretty golden. Like I said, for the price, 50 cents to 53, 52 cents a diaper. That's a pretty good value. And it's not, as far as for the wear and for the absorbency, that's it's not a cheap feel. It's not a cheap way to control your incontinence. It doesn't leak, doesn't smell. I think the last one I wore for I wore it for 4 to 5 hours before I had to change. Okay, which ain't bad. In other words, it's like it's like normally when you wet yourself, you can feel it. It's like, oh, it's time to go change. I didn't even start feeling anything till like it pulls the, if it pulls the, we'll say, to be safe on YouTube, it pulls the fluid away from your skin. Okay? I didn't have a rash. None of that. I've had diapers that have given me a rash, and it's not good. Okay? But anyways, it opens up like this. This is the length of the diaper. It's got these 2 tabs here. It's got, I don't know if you guys can see it because it's very faint. It's got a yellow line and a lot of diapers have these. But I'm going to show it anyways. When the yellow line turns blue, that means you're wet. So if you have a caretaker, which I don't have, well, my wife takes care of me, but she doesn't really say, hey, you're wet. But, you know, if you have a caretaker, it will tell your caretaker that, hey, it's time to change this person, or tell this people that they need a change because, ta-da, it turned blue. Okay? So, and then it has these tabs. Okay? And basically, it pulls around your waist to the front, on the front side of this diaper on the here. I'll have like a thing in the corner over here. It'll show you guys what it looks like on, and shows you like the front of the diaper, and shows you guys what it looks like a person when they wear it. But I'm very impressed with this. I think I'm gonna keep buying these. Okay, I mean, sometimes if I don't have the money, I like to go to thrift stores and buy whatever they have. But if I have the money to buy these, because it's still a great value. Like I said, it's like between 50 to 53 cents a diaper. If you divide it, the price, divide it by how many's in there, and then it'll tell you the price. So if you guys ever shop for diapers, whether it's like, shoot, if it's diapers for your kids or if it's diapers for incontinence, because I know they can be expensive. And a lot of people don't have the money to spend because a lot of insurances, unless you're on Medicaid, won't pay for your incontinence supplies. So always do the math, guys. Do the math. And then also, you know, test them out, because sometimes if it's cheap, it's probably gonna be cheap. But these ones from Walmart, I'm impressed. I've actually tried the name brand, the Depends. Every time I've tried Depends, they leak and you pay more. I paid less and it didn't leak. It didn't hurt my skin. It didn't bunch up. None of that, guys. But anyways, this is the Unstoppable Viking saying, stay unstoppable. See you guys on the next video. Peace. And God bless.